After the tribe has spoken, players get the chance to chat with Tony about their time on the island.
Hello, and we are back with another episode of Watch Your Tone, and we are back with Cam again. Okay, so Cam, the last time we talked to you, you said that you were going back in the game from Redemption Island to destroy.
Yes.
So did you destroy as much as you intended to destroy?
I didn't have to. The people that I was going for were already gone, so I just tried to.
So this time you were just in the game?
Yeah. So
Wow.
I was like, okay, let's see what I can do now.
Okay, so you got back in the game. Tell me what's happening right now with the group.
I've seen like a couple of them like branch off. So how many is left? 5? There's 5. So
Yeah.
I feel like Dylan and Grace,
Mm-hmm.
they're just gonna start picking people off now.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what they're gonna do. Once they can get it to like 4, they're just gonna take it to just them 2. I feel.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's intense.
Yes.
Okay, so did you form any alliances when you got back in?
No.
You didn't.
No.
So you just went in solo.
Yeah, I was out of it. Like by the time I got back in, it was gone. It just took me a little too long to try to figure out what to do. Yeah.
Cam.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so please tell me how you were making it. So were you just like playing it by ear and going with majority
Virtually, yes.
and just floating around?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's
also
crazy.
trying to win challenges, so I wouldn't have to worry about.
Yeah.
Yes, that didn't work.
Okay, so tell me this. Who, I know you heard, you said things about Grace and Dylan, and they're just gonna start plucking people off. Who do you think is gonna win?
I feel like it's gonna be Dylan.
Really?
Dylan's gonna take it.
Wow. All right. Well, folks, this has been another episode of Watch Your Tone. We have gotten the scoop again from Cam. This is Cam's second time. He got back in the game, and he's back out again. He got even further. Cam, great job this season. We look forward to seeing you in the future, hopefully. And to everyone, a great night. Thanks for watching. Hello, everyone, and we are back with another episode of Watch Your Tone. Okay, so this week we have with us Maddie. So, Maddie, you made it to top 5 in the game, which means you have tons to tell us because you've been rolling and rolling and rolling for many rounds. So, what's going on? What's happening in the game right now?
I literally don't know because of what just happened.
So, you were not expecting any of that at all?
I was not. I knew that Grace and Dylan had idols, which, by the way, I just want to say, the idol that Dylan played, we found in the very beginning as a yellow tribe, and I solved the puzzle to put it together. Just saying. And he used it.
So you will see that in the tapes. I'm sure you've already seen it by now. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was frustrating. I knew Hannah had immunity. Did not know she had an idol.
Mm-hmm.
She played it on Brian. I'm not bitter that I'm out. I'm just bitter that no one told me what was happening. Because if they would have just been honest with me, I would be fine right now.
Yeah.
But I was so blindsided. Like,
wow.
They didn't even read the votes because everyone was protected but me.
Okay, and also at Tribal Council, I heard that all the votes were also for you.
Were they really?
So what?
Good.
What was that about?
I don't know. Like, I was fine with everyone until like the last 3 rounds, and Grace started pulling Dylan aside and talking to him about everything. And I knew from then on that she was trying to get me out because I just started getting really sketchy vibes from her. And I knew that Hannah and Brian were gonna stick together.
Yeah.
And Hannah and Dylan, me and Dylan had been close the entire game, but Hannah and Dylan just had a closer bond, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
And so they stuck together, so then it was just me.
So, I wanted to ask that next. Did you feel like after Jacob left, did you feel like basically, I mean, not really alone, but I mean, in a sense, yeah, kind of alone? Like,
Not
did you feel
yet.
alone? Or
After-
did you still feel like you had alliances that you could depend on?
Okay, I didn't feel alone. I just felt like I couldn't trust people as much because
Yeah.
they didn't tell me it was happening.
Mm-hmm.
And like I told all of them, I was like, I understand the move. Like it was smart. I probably would have done the same thing if
Yeah.
another couple had been in the game together. But just tell me.
Right,
Like, honestly,
yeah.
just be honest with me and be like, hey, we want to get Jacob out because y'all are dating. And I would have been like, I mean, yeah, makes sense. You know, like just be straight up with me. And I
Yeah.
told them all that, and then they did that. And so I'm like, I literally told all of you, just be honest with me.
And then
all
that
of them lied
happens.
to me.
And then after that, this round happens.
Exactly.
So wow.
Now I'm a little pissed.
Yeah. I mean, you have a right to be. I mean, no one can blame you for that.
Yeah.
I do want to ask, in the beginning of the game, who did you feel like you were closest to? Because I know teams were different
Definite-
people were involved.
Definitely Dylan from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I felt like I could trust him the most. And up until Jacob went home, he was always completely honest with me.
Yeah.
But the second Jacob left, I knew I couldn't trust him as much, if at all.
Yeah.
And then once he started talking to Grace, I knew I couldn't talk to him again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so in your eyes, who do you see taking home the trophy?
Taking it home,
Yeah.
I don't know how much longer Dylan's going to want to keep Grace, if he's going to want her to get to the end.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got such a big personality, and he's done a lot in the game. Honestly, all 5 of us did a lot in this game. But he's got one of those big personalities, so I feel
Mhm.
like he's going to be able to sway the jury a lot. I know Hannah's won before,
Yeah.
so she obviously knows how to talk to a jury. I don't know about Brian because he's very quiet, and I don't know personally of much that he's done in the game. Not that he hasn't. I just
And
haven't
he
seen
also
it.
got back in from
He
Redemption
got back in
Island.
from Redemption Island, right?
Yeah.
So I haven't really been close to him at any point in the game until the very end. So I don't know what he's capable of.
Yeah.
And then Grace, I just really don't know because she seemed very trustworthy, and then all of a sudden she switched.
Yeah.
So I really don't know what she's like now.
Wow. Okay, folks, we just got so much information. You heard it first on Watch Your Tone. Thank you so much for watching. Before we go, I actually have a little treat for you.
Aw.
It's a water bottle with
Thank
some
you.
sweets inside for this dark time in your life. So we are so glad to have you, even though I know you're very upset to be here because you still want to be in the game. But
I
I
made
love
it,
talking
though.
and learning the gossip. You got really far.
I
Is this
did.
your first time playing?
No, last time I played, I made it to the top 3.
Wow.
Yeah, it was me, Matthew Hensterling, and Dee Dee.
So
Oh,
you
yeah.
were coming for blood.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, really knows how to roll. With Dee Dee?
With Dee Dee.
And Matthew?
And Matthew.
A treat. Wow.
Yep. That
Amazing.
Was me. Always underestimated.
So this is great. All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy your night. And this has been Watch Your Tone. Rolling and rolling and rolling.